Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we are going to be finding out what happens if you commit a crime in front of the Tumbleweed Sheriff. Now, that seems like sort of an obvious answer. You commit a crime in front of a lawman, they're obviously going to react accordingly. They're either going to arrest you, take you out, make you surrender, and send you to jail. However, the Tumbleweed Sheriff is a special breed of lawman. He's like the T-1000 Terminator of Red Dead Redemption 2 sheriffs. You don't want to mess with this guy. And we're going to be finding out just why that's the case, and also seeing if we can get some background on him as well. So I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with the Tumbleweed Sheriff. If you have ventured into Red Dead Online at all, he's one of the characters that can give you main missions and side missions, and he's actually a special character in-game. And you can actually have 3 encounters with him in Red Dead Redemption 2, where he essentially warns the citizens of Tumbleweed, obey the law or else. Let's take a listen to these 3 encounters right now.
That town has nearly doubled in size.
All of you, this is Tumbleweed. We are the end of the civilized world.
How do you do?
Anarchy exists just outside this town, but here, life is good. And life is good because we follow the rules. Disobedience will be fatal. None of you forget that. Welcome to Tumbleweed, son. Treat us with respect and we'll love you like family. Misbehave, and we'll slaughter you like a hog. That clear, boy? I said, is that clear, boy?
I ain't a troublemaker.
This is a law-abiding town, my friends. We follow the rules. We live the rules. The rules make us happy. The rules are America. America is a land of laws. I am the arbiter of the law. I am the rules. And in this town, the rule of law shall be absolute. I hope that is clear. We are law-abiding people here. Remember that. All of you remember that the law and only the law is king. You, tough guy, welcome to Tumbleweed. Make yourself at home. Treat this place with respect and we will respect you. Here in Tumbleweed there is one law. My law. The law. My law is the law, and my law is just and fair and extremely unforgiving. Challenge me and you will discover a new definition of justice. My definition. Do I seem like a joke to you? Is that it? Is it?
No.
No, sir, it is not. Correct. No. Behave.
Oh my
Together, we can make Tumbleweed a shining light of American obedience. We can bring civilization to this land of dark savagery. We, the obedient ones, are the civilized ones. Remember that, all of you. God expects obedience. I demand obedience. That, my friends, is the difference. His punishments shall be distributed for all eternity. Mine shall be instant, brief, and extremely unfortunate. Let me tell you, your only consideration should be, am I obeying the law? In obeying the law, we venerate America. In disobeying it, we challenge its very future. Only the fools amongst you shall be dumb enough to challenge America to a fight. My authority is God-given, and God is infinite. Therefore, my authority is infinite. If you make that assumption, your time here shall be enjoyable. If you challenge that assumption, your time here will be brief, as you were. I am not a violent man. This land awoke in me a thirst for law and order. I am a servant of the law, and I shall make every one of you in my image. Obey the law, or suffer the consequences. Them's the rules here. Don't forget it. Anyone, and I mean anyone, who wants to disrupt the good conduct of civilized life in this town will have me to answer to. All are welcome. Any form of misbehavior will be punished extremely harshly. Do not push me, or you will find out precisely what I mean by harshly.
Okay, so that right there should give you a better idea on who the Tumbleweed Sheriff is. He is a no-nonsense type of guy. He expects you to follow the rules, and if you don't, he is going to put you down. So naturally, I wanted to try some experiments with our friend, the Sheriff here. And the first time I actually talked to him, I didn't even mean to do this, I swear. One of my cats walked into the room, and I tried to talk to them and hold the controller in one hand. And I accidentally aimed my pistol at Sheriff Freeman. Like, I had no intentions of firing. And you can see there, the second I snapped onto him, he pulled out his double barrel and shot me point blank. Like, it was an insta-kill. And this is something I think happens in every single encounter. Sheriff Freeman is different from the other sheriffs in that anytime he hits you, it's a one-shot insta-kill. There's a couple of characters in game that also have this similar attribute, like the Saint Denis Vampire or some of the Night Folk. They will have one-shot kill attacks as well. So Sheriff Freeman sort of falls into that boat. Now that, again, was an accident. I totally did not mean to do that. Now, Sheriff Freeman is still understanding. I think the reason he acted so hostile is because I literally pointed a gun at him. So, for example, if you were to go into his sheriff office or jail and disturb the peace, he will still give you the chance to surrender. It's not like he is going to literally shoot you on the spot. He will give you a chance to surrender and ultimately go to jail if you want. So that's what happened on the second encounter. Now, on this next encounter, I wanted to see what would happen if we, like, passively sort of committed a crime against Sheriff Freeman. So this time, instead of, like, pointing a gun at him, what I would do is actually pull out dynamite or, like, a fire bottle, because that's something you can sort of hold in your hand without necessarily aiming it at him. And Sheriff Freeman did not get agitated until we actually lit the dynamite and pointed it in his direction. And he was none too happy about that, and he ended up shooting us again. So you guys are seeing a trend here. Sheriff Freeman shoots you if you do something mildly aggressive. However, unlike the other sheriffs, he has that sort of one-shot kill. And I know what you guys are saying. Well, of course he's got that one-shot kill. You've been double-barreled in the face from about 2 feet away. Of course that's going to one-shot kill. Well, what happens next, I think, sort of proves it. So this time I wanted to actually capture Sheriff Freeman to see if I could learn some more background on him, to see if we could find maybe like a letter or a document or a note. So what I did is I ended up hogtying him, and that turned out to be quite the process, escaping the city with the Sheriff of Tumbleweed hogtied. But eventually I was able to escape, and I set him down on the ground, and I looted him, and unfortunately, we didn't get anything unique. We got his belt buckle, and that's about it. So after that, I decided to set him free. He somehow managed to get a double-barrel shotgun, which I ripped away from him. I also managed to rip away his pistol, and he got another one. And you guys can see here, not only is my health bar all the way full, but my health core is full all the way, and he's just got a regular revolver, and he one-shots me. Now, yes, it was close distance, but it was not a headshot, and he just simply took us out in one shot. So you have to be careful with Sheriff Freeman because he does have that one-shot, one-kill ability. Now, I'm kind of personally interested in this, but I am curious to know what happened to Sam Freeman or Sheriff Freeman after Red Dead Redemption 2, because if you guys have played Red Dead Redemption, you know that Tumbleweed is not the town it is in Red Dead Redemption 2, and he's actually absent in that game. So it's possible that he died, it's possible that he moved somewhere else, or was even killed by the Williamson gang as they moved into that region. So I think we can just say that his fate is unknown, but given the fact he's not in Red Dead Redemption, doesn't bode well for the fate of Sam Freeman. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. That is what happens if you commit a crime in front of the Tumbleweed Sheriff in Red Dead Redemption 2. He's one of the few characters in game that will kill you with one shot, no matter your health. So you do have to watch out. Don't commit a crime in front of this guy. He is ruthless. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.